I melted. My meal is tribute to the suffering that awaits us all. It's pure torture for your taste buds, with 4 nightmarish dips of dread.
Hello everyone, it's Obsidian Vale. Today I'm going to be trying Wednesday's Meal of Misfortune from Wendy's. And I don't often eat from Wendy's, but I wanted to review this with you all. So let's just read the bag. It's nothing special. I don't eat a lot of fast food anymore, but like it's nothing like really crazy. It's pretty normal. There's nothing happy about this meal, and it says on the back with the bag. I did order this, so stickers there, and I peeked inside already. So it says, "It's Wednesday, not Wendy. Normally I'd be against this kind of capitalistic corporate synergy." Oh my gosh, they think we talk like this. "My meal of misfortune is torture in a bag, coffin-shaped cartons, and daring dips of dread. May you rest in 10 pieces, regrettably yours, W for Wednesday." So I ordered a Frosty with this, and I'm going to show a picture of what I got, what I was supposed to get. But they pulled a McDonald's move and they didn't have any Frosties or ice cream, so I got sinfully chocolate chip cookies instead, which is not part of the miserable meal, but it is for me right now. Okay, so what comes in the meal, as you can see the picture, is the Wednesday nuggets. Oh, there's something on the back. Dips of dread. You don't get to know which infernal inspired sauce you got, so I get to enjoy the look on your face when you find out. Nowhere to woe, grove mistake, you can't hide, this will sting. I like the box. I do. Fries, about the same on here. It's nothing different about it. I think the sauces are just spicy. I'm pretty hungry right now. Mystery sauce. I got a bit of a glare, I'm sorry, but you don't know which one it is. So while we're looking at this, I wanted to talk about Wednesday. As you know, season 2 has just dropped, and I've been following it very closely. I'm a big fan of Wednesday, obviously. I am not going to drop any spoilers, but I wanted to talk about it. I got normal cookies. Boo! I don't want the pigtail poser. She reminds me of a character in the 2nd season, but I'm not going to tell you guys just in case it's technically a spoiler. But first, yeah, so we can talk about Wednesday and eat this together. Yay. So Wednesday was really good. The first half, yeah, I think even though like they only dropped the first half, I think that Wednesday is really good so far. So I'm not a food vlogger, obviously, so they have cameras for this, but I don't have that. I have my goblet. It just has water in it. Spooky tablecloth I got from one haul that I haven't done this year. I hauled a lot of stuff before I moved, and if you paid attention to my last vlog, you would see that I mentioned stuff about hauls for Halloween and stuff like that, and I don't know if I'm going to do one this year, but yeah, I got some stuff last year. So we're going to try out the dipping sauce. It's purple. What the hell is this? Let me taste it. It tastes spicy. It's interesting. Is it sweet or what? It's just purple. I have no idea what I'm eating, but it's got a spicy kick to it. I think the other one's the same, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the same. It's like a dipping sauce. So yeah, talking about Wednesday, I'm totally gonna dip my fries in here. See if it tastes good. It's so cool how it's purple, but I wanted the Frosty because the Frosty came with a spoon. Yeah. So with Wednesday, some old characters came back, but I won't tell you what happened to them. So far, there's quite a bit of questions The way season 1 ended, I had quite a bit of questions with that one. With season 1, like, there was someone stalking Wednesday, right? So we obviously know that season 2 is about that, but season 2 is just so much more complicated already so far. It's more than just a simple plot, obviously. Something I'm very much hoping doesn't happen with season 2. There's another dance that Wednesday does, and she inspires like a lot of people to just keep repeating this dance. Like the last time that season 1 was out and it was popular, a lot of people were doing the Wednesday dance, and it was getting overdone like hell. And I'm just like, okay, guys, you don't need to be doing this. It was going on for months and months, and people didn't stop for a long time. And I'm like, it was cool at first, and then it got overdone. And another complaint I had about season 1 and kind of in season 2 is that Morticia and Gomez don't have any chemistry. They absolutely have the least chemistry I've ever seen a Morticia and Gomez do, ever. And I'm trying to like it because Morticia looks lovely in this. I love her outfits in the second season. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but you can kind of guess Morticia's style. I love her outfits in season 2, probably more than the first one. You do see all the characters at once with the trailer, so this isn't like a spoiler, but the whole family's there. So we know that they're going to be there in season 2 without much context, really. But the grandma, I mean, the grandma, she's so freaking elegant looking. Like, I'm so used to like the 90s Addams Family, and I love that Morticia and Gomez, but it was cheesy, you know? But I liked it cheesy. I liked it to be funny. And this one's definitely more serious. There's a bit of dark humor, you know, like the first season, obviously. If you haven't seen the first season by now, I'm sorry. You should have seen it by now. I'm not going to drop spoilers when something first comes out, but if it's been over a year and you haven't seen something, you kind of, it's your own fault for looking at stuff like this. But yeah, so I'm going to say I'm not a fan of the sauce. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan of it. It's something about it is just off. But yeah, so just nothing really special about this meal. I mean, you got like the cool stuff on it, but yeah, nothing besides that, no. I just saw it like when I was watching the second season, they were showing ads and stuff like that. And I got really excited about that. And I told my son was watching it with me. He likes that show. I was actually surprised because he didn't watch the first one with me. And now he's interested, because I didn't think he'd be interested in it. But yeah, his mom's goth, so yeah, that makes sense. This cookie is freaking huge. I thought they were smaller, but I'm not complaining. I got 2 of them, so. But I don't usually like do food stuff, but that's something that I'm going to be doing on the channel. I have some food ideas. That's something new I haven't done before, so obviously I'm not quite set up the way I want to in here. I have some things decorated in my kitchen, but my kitchen's like not that great right now. They didn't do something like this with the first season that I know of. Like, yeah, they didn't do anything like this. It's mediocre. I've had Wendy's in the past and it just tastes like something normal. Besides the sauce is weird. But I would have liked if they had like a drink to go with it. They don't have a drink with the miserable meal. They just have fancy names that seem gothic with this, and everyone's gonna start riding the goth wave like pretty soon. Right now, Wednesday's trending on Netflix, so yeah, everybody's about to start being goth again. I'm just glad that. Well, I'm not happy that the season is halfway through. The season is halfway through, and I think it stopped at a good point. A lot was going on, and they definitely stopped at a good point. But I'm not a fan of Netflix splitting the seasons like that. They're most definitely irritating me with that. But yeah, season 2 of Wednesday, or the second half of Wednesday, comes out in September, early September, and that's the month of fall, which works out because I love autumn. I'm not complaining. At least they're not spacing it out over a bunch of months, but I don't like that thing where they're not dropping the whole season. like with Stranger Things are gonna do the same thing. I'm talking about like scary series that I'm into. I don't really like when I do that. So sometimes I do wait, but with Wednesday I'm not gonna wait. So when Wednesday comes out, the second half, I think that's when I'm gonna do a review on it. When I did a review on that, that's gonna be my first review for this channel. And I would love to know what you all want on this channel for content, like scary content and Gothic content. Wednesday is like a crime, mystery, horror genre, so it's a mixture of all of it, so it's definitely something that should fit here. So like what things you want to talk about with Wednesday, or any other series that you want me to check out on Netflix or anything else, or in other movies and stuff like that. I do have a long list of movies that I can cover. Some people didn't seem to like that too much on my other channel, but this is more focused on the horror stuff. So I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, so thank you if you're new here. Thank you for watching this, because I'm still new here. So that's all. I'm just gonna enjoy my miserable meal. I'm so miserable and goth. But yes, but thank you for watching, everyone, and stay tuned for more content.